Good morning all. I am Bhavna Sharma, your science teacher. Today in this video we are going to discuss about components of food part 2. This video is the continuation video of the previous video. So first of all, food classification. Various food components are grouped in three classes: energy giving food like carbohydrates and fats. So the food items which contains carbohydrates and fats are called energy giving foods. Second is body building food, proteins. Food items that contain a good amount of proteins are called bodybuilding foods. Third is protective foods like vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are called protective foods as the food contains vitamins and minerals protect us from diseases and boost our immunity. Now, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, these are the compounds made up of three elements: carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. The main carbohydrates found in our body are in the form of glucose, other sugar and starch. Source of carbohydrates, these includes cereals such as wheat, maize, rice, jowar, bajra, potatoes, sugar, honey, bread, jaggery, sugarcane, sugar, beet, etc. All these are good source of carbohydrates in our food. Now, functions of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates such as starch and sugar provide most of the energy to our body. As carbohydrates are also known as energy giving food. It is the cheapest source of energy to our body. Now, test for starch or sugar. Test for the presence of starch. Add a few drops of weak iodine solution in a test tube containing potato or wheat flour. The occurrence of blue-black color shows the presence of starch. When the iodine solution turns blue-black, that means that food item contains starch. Test for the presence of sugar. Add a few drops of bendicite solution into a test tube containing crushed pieces of banana, grapes or apple and heat it. The formation of red precipitate shows the presence of glucose in the food items. Fats. Source of fats. Some of the source of fats are oil, ghee, milk, butter, eggs, meat, etc. Mainly there are two sources of fats: plant-based fats and animal-based fats. Plants-based fats like fats from the dry fruits, mustard oil, coconut oil, etc. Animal-based fats like milk, butter, eggs, meat. And the sources obtained from animals. Functions of fats. Fats also give us energy. Fats gives much more energy as compared to carbohydrates. Test for fats. Wrap a food item in a piece of paper and crush it. Now, straighten the paper. Appearance of an oily patch through which light faintly visible shows the presence of fat. Proteins. Proteins. These are the complex compounds made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen and sulfur. Sources of proteins. Whole cereals such as wheat, ground, nuts, beans, pulses, fish, egg, meat, milk, cheese, etc. Function of proteins. Proteins are needed for the growth and repair of the body. They are also known as bodybuilding foods. Test for proteins. Take some solution of mashed food in a test tube. Add a few drops of copper sulfate solution to the test tube. Now add 10 drops of caustic soda to the test tube. Appearance of violet color confirms the presence of protein. I hope all these topics are clear to you. Rest of the topics from this chapter will be discussed in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.